I welcome you all back to my Broken Dolly studio, right here on Broken Dolly TV. My name is Gypsy, and in today's video, we're going to pop this girl out of the box. This is MERIDA from the Princess Disney movie, and she is that redhead freckle-faced girl. Oh yeah! And I have an idea for a custom shirt I want to do for this doll. So it's a really cool coincidence that I happen to have her in front of me. All right. Well, guys, I am going to have to give this doll a couple of extra points compared to the other Disney Store dolls that I have removed on camera so far, because she was not packed as annoyingly. So it wasn't that aggravating getting her out of the box. And she also came with an accessory, which is this looking glass, aka mirror. Right? Is that what this is? I don't know what that is, guys. I'm really just speculating. I don't even know what this is. What is she supposed to do with this? Is it a handheld mirror? I don't know. Because whoever this lady is, that don't look like her. Anyway, whatever this thing is, she came with it, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. And these dolls don't normally come with anything. So, you know, it's like, woohoo. Good job. Good job, Disney Store. But why does it have this little clasp here on the other side? What is that supposed to connect to? Because it doesn't go over her fingers. It's like impossible to get it on her hand. Am I just slow? Like, y'all, am I slow? Maybe I'm just slow. I don't know. Well, I don't know where this goes, but y'all tell me in the comments, those of you who follow the Disney Store dolls a little bit like more dedicatedly than I do, please tell me, because the curiosity is eating away at me. Anyways, not a big fan of her dress. It's this emerald green color with a really cool design and gold. Gold is one of my favorites, and it's sparkly. But the thing I don't like about these Disney Store dolls with sparkles in the clothing is that the glitter tends to rub right off and it gets into everything. And have you guys ever gotten glitter in your eye? It burns. It burns. You never want to get glitter in your eye. Oh my God, it's horrible. And I would not want to have these dolls being played with by children who could be accidentally rubbing off glitter into their faces. Oh my goodness, it's the worst. So, that's one of my things about the dolls that I don't really like. And I also don't like the level of gelling that has gone into the dolls. Her curls look completely artificial. And it's almost like curling iron curls, you know? Ugh. And MERIDA from the cartoon, she don't got hair like this. Her hair is like a big, frizzy, wavy, coily mess. It's just not like this. I feel like they could have done a better job, considering that it is the Disney Store and their dolls are supposed to have the closest likeness to the cartoons. So I don't know what happened with the hair. This is a very lazy job of trying to give her those frizzy curls, but yikes. And like, look at how shiny it is. It's just a mess, you guys. I'm not a fan of this hair, but I've seen better. I've seen them do them better. What is this? It is nighttime. These guys are just flying loud planes overhead. What the heck? Bro, have some manners. Goodness. Anyway, so your eyes are not playing tricks on you. This doll does have really weird wonky eyeballs where they're going in like different directions. Like they're supposed to be side glancing, which is always cute, but you gotta do it right. Them pupils, they still gotta be going in the same direction. And whoever drew the eyes on this doll did not quite get it right. So that's why she kind of looks like she's looking in two different directions almost. It's not an optical illusion. Okay, guys? She's a little too side glancing for me. I'm really tempted to erase her eyes and then just draw them back in myself. With her looking straight possibly, but I do love her little crooked smile. Love that some of these Disney Store dolls now they're making with these facial expressions, and I'm just loving that. Gosh, and her dress is just very loud. This material is just like, bruh. It's not all that, okay? It's just loud. So not a fan of none of that. And as I do with all my dolls, I don't keep them in their original clothing for the most part. I always take them out and change them into something else and try to, switch them up so that they look different than how they came, because I don't like for them to be just generic clone looking dolls. Hence our doll clothing brand, Clone, that we came up with. Is like kind of like so the message of Clone is that in Dollyverse, all of our dolls are actual clones. They all look the same until we take them out of the boxes and then do stuff to them to change them up. So that's basically what Clone is supposed to be a reference to. And it's kind of like the dolls kind of taking that term and kind of just making it like an inside joke amongst themselves. Like, ha ha ha, they think we're clones, but kind of they're not. After us collectors get our hands on them and spruce them up, they're no longer clones. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you are, but you're not. So that's basically where we came up with that. That's right. I'm not a clone. Let me change her out this outfit though, because she looked ratchet. She is so adorable. She really is, you guys. I love her. She's so like funky looking. I just put her in a little crop top that has our Broken Dolly logo on it and just some loose sweatpants or whatever, just so she just looks kind of comfy. As I was redressing this doll, I was just thinking to myself, you guys, how lucky and like blessed I am to live in a world where I can collect dolls openly and as an adult actually spend time doing something that just literally I just do it because it gives me pleasure, and that's it. That's the only reason why I do this, is because it makes me happy when I'm dressing my dolls and playing with them. I mean, it's not really playing like kids when they play pretend, but it is playing because I'm handling them at all and they're toys. So it's very relaxing for me to style my dolls and pose them and things like that. And I just feel like, wow, there's people in the world right now who, I mean, forget about watching this video. They don't have the luxury of just being able to collect dolls and revel in the fun of handling them, making stuff for them, styling them, reclothing them. They do not have that freedom to do that because of the situations that they are in, whether it's poverty or war or oppression by their government. They aren't able to do that. So those of us who are, we should really be grateful and not take this for granted and just look at it like, wow, it's just silly stuff, whatever. It's not a big deal. No, these little things really add up. They really add up over the course of a lifetime. When you're like an old person and you're on your last days of life, you're going to think back about these moments that you had to entertain yourself and just feel happiness dealing with your hobbies that gave you those wonderful memories when you're older and you don't have the same energy or time anymore, But I don't know. I was just thinking about that and I thought, I should be very grateful about the situation that I'm in right now. And I am. I love these cute little shoes that she came with. The thing I don't really like about the Disney store shoes is that they're very flimsy. Like I don't know, whatever they're made out of, it's like a rubbery kind of material, but they don't have enough traction that the shoes can stay on the feet without being held down by rubber bands. When you're playing with the doll, styling them and stuff, they just kind of slip off a lot. So I don't like that because it's kind of a waste of the shoes, because a lot of them are kind of cute in their simplicity. They look different than what we normally get with our Barbie dolls. So I love that, and I wish that I could actually use them more, but they don't make them very well. So I don't know. It's like, don't skimp, Disney. Put some thought into the kinds of shoes and bodies that you're making. Okay, guys, I just got interrupted. My little cousin, Jacob's coming to visit me. And that's one of the benefits and blessings of living here in Washington for the time being that we will be living here. I don't know how long we're going to be here for, but while we're here, we are able to enjoy my mother's side of the family, who are the Korean side of my family, and my children have not been able to have that much exposure to their culture until we got out here. So my cousin's on his way. He only lives 7 minutes away. So I guess I'm gonna end my video here today, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about my MERIDA doll, and if you think I should rebody her and give her like a Barbie body that's better. Tell me a skin tone match for a Made to Move doll that you think would work for this doll, because I am interested in rebodying her because I know I'm gonna get a lot of posing with her, and I want to like fix her hair. I gotta do some of her hair, you guys. So look forward to some updates after I get her a little bit more customized, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, for staying to watch this long, and for always liking, subscribing, and commenting. And follow us on Instagram so we can continue our conversations over there, because we be on Instagram pretty much every day. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later, Gators. Have a dolly day. Psych. I can't just leave y'all hanging like that. Okay, look. I did rebody my MERIDA doll, and I gave her the Made to Move yoga doll with the peach top. She's got the real pale body, and it seems to actually fit her pretty well. I also washed her hair, got all that crazy looking gel out, and I fluffed her hair up a little bit to make it more messy and not so uniform looking. It's still not like the character from the movie in my book, but it's better than the way that it came. But she's still wearing the same outfit that she had on earlier. And the graphic is our logo, but this is actually, Ginu actually drew the logo for me so that it wasn't like a picture of the doll, because that's what we normally use, is an actual picture of them. But he went ahead and drew that for me. So I like her so much better like this. Like, I know MERIDA is not supposed to be thicky, but it looks pretty good with her big old head, so I ain't gonna complain. I like it, and she can move around a little more freely now. So I'm feeling her like this, y'all. She still needs to get some laser eye surgery or something, but I'm not gonna sweat that for now. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure you guys got a little peek at how she ended up looking after I customized her a bit more. Now you can actually go and have yourself a dolly day. Peace.